Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing well. So here I am with one of the very important video, okay, till now, because till now I was making videos only on chapter wise or important question wise, okay, but this is the first time I'm making a video to make the students at least pass in their maths exam, okay. And this video is particularly especially for those students who thinks that they are going to fail their maths exam, or for it is also for them who thinks they're going to score very less, okay, in their exam, and they're not getting any guidance, or they're not understanding what to read or not. For them I'm making this video, so it is very important one. As you can see the quote here, it's never too late to learn. So till now if you have not done your exams well, like preparatory or FAs, okay, then don't worry. Here I will be providing some basic strategy that if you follow, you are definitely going to score 36, at least 36, and if you work a little harder it can cross 50 plus, okay. So stay tuned till last, and if you find this video useful after watching, because you can't decide whether it is good or not unless you watch it completely, so watch it till last. Then if you find it useful, do share it with your friends. There are many students who don't have any support, means they are not in the proper direction, okay. So do help them by sharing this video to them, okay. So with that, let me start this video, okay. Yeah, so this is for target 36, okay. So why I have taken only 36? It can be more than 36, okay. See, so as you all know, you will get 20 marks from internal exam, that is from your schools, and from external board exam you'll get 80 marks. So out of this 80, if you are scoring minimum 28, you can pass the exam, okay. But if I has to take 28, we can't guarantee whether you are definitely going to get the 28 marks or not. So for a safety level, okay, so for a safety precaution I'm just taking on an extra mark of 8. So even if there is some plus or minus wrong, you can easily cross this mark, okay. So that's why I have taken this, and they are also very easy compared to the other topics. So first let us see this. I hope you're going to like this. Yeah, so you can see I have mentioned some chapter names. They're just about 8. So out of 13, okay, I think 2 are deleted. So real numbers, and one more was, oh sorry, 3 chapters are deleted. So out of 12 I've just taken 8 chapters, okay. And in that also you don't have to study for the long hours or the for the difficult ones, okay. To be proper, here you have to just study MCQ, 2 mark questions, some question of 3 marks which are definite to come, and some question of 4 marks, and only one question both from this 4 and 5 marks. So I'm going to explain this chapter wise, and I will also show the types of question you can expect, okay. So if you take first one, which is AP arithmetic progression, so definitely there will be one question either from MCQ or 1 mark. Definitely there will be a 2 mark question, okay. So if you add this you'll get 3 marks, okay. You have one more extra question for 4 mark, but that I'm not going to explain because it will be a little difficult for you. But if you are willing to practice, you can practice. This is just for those who are struggling to score at least 36. So for them I'm making this. So here you'll get 3 marks. So let us see which type of questions you are going to get. MCQ and 2-mark questions. See, so here are the types of question. You can see these types you can expect in your MCQ or either in 1-mark section. Most of the time they have been asked in MCQ. Okay, like if the nth term is this, then what is the second term? Or they can also ask what is the common difference. Okay, and one more example is like this: the common difference of AP is dash. So they are very simpler, and for you guys I will be making at least 4 papers. Okay, I will be making the papers myself, referring the previous year preparatory and model papers, each of 36 marks. Okay, and in that I'm going to select all these lessons, and whichever the question type I have mentioned here, I will be solving all those paper, at least 4. So try to practice them. Okay, and if you practice well, definitely you are going to cross the 36 mark. Okay, so that's why I'm not solving here. In the next video I'll be making at least 4 papers based on this 36 marks pattern. Okay, so you can see here these are the MCQ type, and here you can see the 2 marks question. They are mainly based on the SN and AN formula. So basic things you have to behead them properly. Okay, so next is number 2, linear equation. So here you will get one question either from MCQ or 1 mark. There will be a 2-mark question and a 4-mark question, which is a graph. You might be aware of this. So let me show you the type of questions. See, this type you may get in MCQ, okay, or 1-mark question. Like they may give like write the how many solutions this equation have. So this line represent only one equation, only one solution, correct? And you may also get question based on the lines. Got it? You can see here. So the question will be based on the lines, type of lines the equation represent, then the names of the equation, okay, whether they are consistent, inconsistent or dependent, and the number of solutions. Okay, you can see them all. See, they have given here, based on this you have to identify the type of line it represents. Okay, and also you can get question like this. See, if the pair of linear equation are inconsistent, write how many solutions do they have. So all these I will be solving separately, okay, for you, so that you can practice all in one time. Here I'm just explaining the type of questions. See, this is also a type of 1-mark question. Now for 2-mark question you will get definitely one question to solve the pair of linear equation. Okay, this will be for 2 marks. Sometimes they mention either of elimination or substitution method. Okay, so you have to learn them all, elimination and substitution. Okay, and sometimes they will mention like suitable method. So whichever method you think is easier for you, you can use either elimination or substitution. Like here they have mentioned suitable, so any one of the method. Here they have mentioned elimination, so you have to use elimination only. Okay, and coming to 4-mark question. So one question is definitely for 4 mark, and that is type this, solve by graphical method, or they will give solve graphically. Got it? I hope you have understood. Now moving to the next question. Now next chapter, quadratic equations. So here you have a 1-mark question or from 1 mark or MCQ, and there is a 2-mark question. Sometimes they will ask 2 questions for 2 marks. So let me tell you which are there. So see, first it will be based on identification, okay, whether a equation is quadratic or not. So ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. You have to understand this. This is the general form. Then there will be a question whether to find the roots, okay, the roots either by factorization, okay, or by what is that method? Yeah, it is by the formula method. Either of these two you will get for 2 mark. You can see it here, solve by formula method, or the way can also ask solve using the quadratic formula. Sometimes they will just ask to solve, so either you can use factorization or formula. And the another type is nature of roots. So nature of roots are basically on discriminant, b square minus 4ac, right? So based on this you may get question like this, ki find the value of discriminant and write the nature of roots. Okay, you can see here also, and this can be also asked in 1 mark question, like if the discriminant is 0, then what is the nature of root? So for 0 it is real and equal, right? So this type could be expected from quadratic equations. Now moving to chapter number 4. Okay, so statistics. This chapter looks little lengthier, but it's very easy. Okay, it's very easy. There is a 1 mark question, they ask it sometime, and sometime they may not. If they ask, they will definitely ask based on this. Okay, the empirical relation between mean, median and mode. Okay, or they may ask for 1 mark, like they will give you mean, median, and they may ask mode. So same relation you have to apply. And sometimes they will ask if mean is this much, if the sum of the score of 5 students is this much, what is their mean score? Such question could be asked. And 3 mark question, definitely there are two questions always. One is either based on median or mode. Okay, so you just have to remember the formula of these three: median, mode and mean. Okay, these two are definitely going to come. Okay, and this, if they give, they will give all type question like this. Here you can see, and one question is definitely on OG. So 3 mark question, one question either from these three pakka. If you practice one question, you can solve any question given if you have understood and remember the formula. An ogive curve of less than and more than. Okay, I have already explained such problems. I have made a video in detail on the statistics chapter. You can watch them, or you can, yeah, the link is provided in the description box, or you can wait for the next videos where I will be solving 36-mark question paper. Okay, so you can see these are the less than type curve. Here you have to find the mode. These all are for 3 marks. Mean. Okay, again here less than type. So most frequently less than type is asked, but you should also be ready for more than type OG. Got it? Now the next chapter. Okay, and these two have sure short questions. One is for 2 mark and one is for 3 mark. Sometimes they may ask one question for 1 mark. And what is that? Yes, that will be like this: divide a line segment. Either they will give to construct a line segment. Okay, giving the ratio, or they will give divide the line segment geometrically. So that may be for 1 mark or 2 mark. Okay, and the second question is based on the construction of a similar triangle. Okay, like question number 36. Here you can see. So this type of question they may ask. And the last type is construction of a tangents. Okay, the tangents from external point. So these are the 3 types which you have to practice. You can refer the questions here. Moving to chapter number 6, circles. So there you have to practice only one question, and that is definite question for 3 marks. Okay, they have always asked this question. And what is that? It is proof that the lengths of tangent from an external point to a circle are equal. This is very important theorem. I have provided the link below. There are 2 methods to prove this. Both of the links are there in the description box. You can watch it from there. Okay, so this is very important. Practice it properly. You will definitely get 3 marks. Next is the chapter triangles. So triangles is popular for what? Yes, for 4 mark or 5 mark theorem. Okay, there are 3 most important theorems. Which are there? Yes, Pythagoras theorem. Then you have that BPT or Thales theorem, and area related to similar triangles theorem. So these theorem, try to learn them properly. Okay, and sometimes they may ask 1 mark question also, like they will ask only to state Pythagoras theorem. Okay, and this will be under the 1 mark section. And if they are asking for 5 marks, it will be like state and prove. So remember the difference. Most of the time some students, if they see this, they write the statement and proof. No need to do that, just write the statement. It is if it is for 1 marks, and if it is for 5, they will mention state in proof, either BPT, Pythagoras, or they will give this theorem. Okay, so this is a definite type theorem. So all these theorem I have already explained in my earlier videos. Okay, and all these three for 5 marks, it is definite one. You can watch it by clicking on the link. Now coming to the last chapter, that is coordinate geometry. So here there will be 1 mark question or MCQ, either on the distance formula, okay, or section formula, or midpoint formula, okay, or they may directly ask the area of the triangle formula, okay, or there is important question based on distance between origin and some point xy, that they also ask for 1 mark. Coming to 2 marks, there is one question. Let us see. So this is a question for 1 mark, and this you have to write the formula directly, that's all. Here you may get questions like find the distance between 2 points using distance. So there will be a direct question. So if you learn the formula properly, you can easily solve them. Okay, this is also a direct question. Got it? So if you practice these chapters and the questions which I have provided here, and also the one which I will be solving in the future, then you can easily pass your exam. You can easily score 36. Now coming to some other chapters where we can expect some extra marks. So again, from circles and area related to circle, you can study there related to this one. If a point line is passing through circle touching at only 1 point, then it is secant. If passing through 2 points, then it is tangent. So such type you can expect. And in area related to circle, you may get question like this. That is also very simple. If the angle between tangents is 70, what is the angle between this? So you have to just do is 180 minus this. So it is just 110. So this is also very simple one. And now, yes, surface areas and volume. There if you bat all the formulae, okay, there is no need to buy it if you understand. And to understand, I have made a detailed video, okay, how to remember the formula without bahating them, just by understanding. If you know those formulas, you can definitely get 1 mark at least. Okay, so learn them. Next, coming to trigonometry. So here also see, you can easily score a 1 mark question based on the ratios. Okay, and there is a 2 marks also, but most of you might find difficult. If you practice, it will be easy. I will provide the link of this chapter as well. You can watch and learn. So here if you take, you are getting around 5 marks. So 35 plus 5, 40 you can easily get. Okay, it is for them. Yeah, you are right, those who are unable to read everything from the textbook. So if you practice this much, that's more than enough. Now how can you prepare? See, means how can you prepare for this 36? So I have given you the chapter names. What you can do, you can just refer the previous year exam questions from those chapters, practice them. Second, you can refer this year's model paper. Then you might have solved preparatory exams paper. Okay, one is that state level and one more was the taluk or school level. If you practice these many questions of these chapters, then definitely you are going to score. Okay, and also I will be solving those 4 papers, so stay tuned for that. Be ready, practice them also. Minimum 4 and maximum it can be many. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you find it useful, do like it. Don't forget to comment, provide your feedback, and also share it. And one more important thing, you can go through the playlist section. Okay, there you can see I have solved 2022 state level preparatory question paper completely, model paper of 2022 completely. Then you may get the main exam and annual exam questions, okay, with solutions, video solution and explanation, not just solution. I have also explained, okay, of 2019, 2020 and 2021, both main and supplementary exam questions with their solutions. Okay, the link is there in the description box as well as in the comment section. You can watch it from there. Okay, you can also join the Telegram channel. Okay, yeah, the link is there like this. You can see it in the description box, as well as you can also join the WhatsApp group. And don't forget to subscribe the YouTube channel. Okay, so thank you for watching. Again, I'm thanking you. We'll see you all in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye. Have a great time and all the best for your exams. Bye bye.